Hey everyone, it's UCLA doing some rush hits. Starting off with, actually I hit all Bernadettes this time. So went with good old Musketeers. So here we set off Bernie, and my Toph tune is getting some use. he he's just there for the immunity and the minion support. So I don't have do actually I have Ariel now, but I don't have her max. So maybe Hero Coach will get Ariel's tune so I can actually um take advantage. So here we go. Just Toth actually came in handy and killed that reviver. So it was definitely nice to have him on the team. That also wanted him to protect the ghost, but that the stinking fiends just started taking over there. So didn't help anything. But here we go. Ghost is in ghost form. So ghost, this is the type of layout that I did for the rush tournament that I did really good at. I paired the ghost with 4 musketeers and it worked very well. So here I'm pairing it with free Waru and the green ghost. So free Waru is there to give me a little bit of overheal because my heroes are gonna take a beating here. So usually when things go off hit really hard, turn the ghost, which is nice, but then I also use a failsafe of a cat sometimes, but the Dater's cat didn't even revive once, so it was kind of unlucky, and I thought Free Wario at least charges super fast. Faster than very fast. So she came in handy quite a bit here. So we went with her. Next, looks familiar, right? Same setup, going against kind of the same defense there, except it's got a Bryn at the side. Bryn hits super hard. That blue thing they had a lot of that I kept calling her old lady because I don't know what her name is. But she is actually pretty dang good. They had a bunch of her in the defenses. So I got Aramis going, but I did face a scoundrel, so it is what it is. It's always going to steal my buffs. But here we go. Bernie, I got my ghost. The only buff that's still there was D'Artagnan, so it's really not that big of a deal, but I couldn't get the kill there. We got some fiends. Fiends are always nice. Setup for rush is a little bit different because it does go it doesn't. With Bernie going off, it makes it a little bit more difficult because you usually need the specials for at least a little bit of heal. And it doesn't quite kill the whole thing. So it's very hard to work with, and I find that the ghosts with it make it a little bit better because you need that extra damage, and they're going to turn right away and clear it, so you get a special too. Because the special damage is kind of important in Rush. Now, dragons are a little bit different. Dragons, I like to use Sable instead of Free Wario and instead of the Ghosts. I also like to use veggies in most of the other settings with my Musketeers because the veggies stop the heal. But in this, they're just going off constantly, so your musketeers are taking a beating, and you kind of need you kind of need that ghost to stay alive for you and do that damage like it just did there. And Free Warrior is kind of a beast. So, um, Bernadette definitely makes it a little bit more complicated to use this type of setup, but we're still doing it because I can set her I can set her off and still win. So it's a little less board dependent, which I like. Um I just gotta kill a scoundrel. There we go. We didn't want it to kick back, so that's why I hit it with the tiles. Alright, next we've got an Aramis and a Veggie, a Fergent. So this one, it is dependent on tiles a little bit. I have two alpha immune heroes paired with the taunt, so I can get Barosif or Gazelle and get my lane pretty much. So I can set Bernie off once, and then I just need either 6 yellows or 6 greens, which they're also immune to the moth dust, which helps because it's really only 6 tiles. Look at Lane. Lane does some massive damage. That guy is a beast. I just need to always use Lane. Dude's amazing. Like, Bernadette's a no more. She's no more. Just need 6 blue tiles and Lane single-handedly can kill Bernadette. It's nuts. Actually, I need to get my Bernadette now before that stinking musketeer fires. So, we've got Broseph. He went to sleep. I got lucky that I could get my Bernadette off before Aramis went off. And then Lane does what Lane does best and just totally annihilates the team. So, this went well. It's nice having the 2 alpha immune cleansers that got rid of pretty much everything there. So, bye-bye, Fergent. Alright, and next rush hit. Same setup, pretty much. I've got Lane, except my taunt is Laurent instead of Fergent, so I don't have the moth dust here, but that's okay. Decided to go against a yellow ghost. Those yellow ghosts are a little bit tricky with their mindless heal. Here we've got quite a bit of blues. Here we go. We got Lane ransacking everybody. That one didn't hit quite as hard as the last one, but that's okay. We still got Taunt. We still got our Gazelle and Broseph, so I can set Bernie off if I need to, and I'm also in hiding, so Bernie doesn't touch Lane anymore either, and she actually killed herself. So beautiful. Broseph will cleanse the painting, which is great. Yeah, there we go. We cleansed it, and since the ghost is in ghost form, that was very nice of you to go in ghost form so I could ghost the Bernie special. But I'm not sure what happened there, just lost it. So we get it back. It's fine. That stupid thing's going off again. Nope, we killed it. And now it's just a matter of killing that ghost. But Bernie got hit pretty hard by that green thing. But I still have Lane. So, dang moth, it's always dodging. Put it in a painting. If I get Gazelle, I can dance, but there's really no point in it with Lynn and hiding. It's kind of nice. But Bernie got them. There's that dang mindless. I'm just being reckless at this point, if you can tell. I wanted the Broseph heal on my Bernie, but that ghost is becoming a problem. Alright, Lane, do your thing. This one took a little bit longer. She's a pain in the butt. Gazelle, I just need to die because she's got the mindless heal on her. And I don't care if she gets hit. Broseph can withstand it, so it's no big deal because veggies can't get that. I don't want to heal the dang thing, but she's in ghost form, so it doesn't matter. I just really just need the blues. There it is. No, she's dead. Alright. Off to a good start on Rush. One more hit, and Broseph. And another Bernie. I've got more alpha immune heroes here. I just need the blues. I got Bernie actually, so it's fine. But I've got Song and Pepper Blue are also alpha immune, so it takes a little bit longer to kill, but I can set Bernie off without needing the 6 right away. Like, I can set her off and still cleanse it. So Broseph is good at that. Gazelle is as well, but I use both of my Gazelles at Limit Break 2. Of course, she got out of painting. That's fine, we got blues. We got our taunt back. That alpha immunity lasts 5 turns, so it's kind of nice. Song's great because he blocks the Bernadette special. Pepper Blue on the Bernie. Get her out of there. Alright. Now we got more blues. We've got a ghost in there, but that's fine. Ghost isn't really that big of a deal in painting, so really the yellow ghost is the yellow and the blue one. The blue one is constantly going into ghost form, but the yellow one, it can be quite the pain, but it's also, I hear, very fun to use on offense. I do not have that one. I have the blue one, but that yellow one is pretty cool. Especially with the mana gain that it gets out of ghost form. It's kind of nice. So, here we go. This one's looking really good. We've got not really any threat, and we've got taunt. So, just need to get Birdie and maybe some blues, and we got this. Lots of greens. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe. We'll check you next time.